Hello, I'm Anthony and I'll be reading to you today my short story, The Long Jetty. Afterwards I'll give you a little bit of a brief insight into its origins. The Long Jetty. I shuffle along the deteriorating planks of the jetty. 1, 2, 1, 2, like a rusty train. I don't remember the gaps between the planks being so large, and I certainly don't remember the jetty stretching so far out to sea. It's as though a cheeky child has pulled on it, like a piece of Play-Doh. I know it's based on my perception, which has changed. I really do feel it this year. Nobody wants to admit that they're old. Oops, I've said it. There you go. Old, worn out, past the use-by date, washed up. I feel it, but I still have trouble believing it. Age, it's a pesky nuisance. Sneaks up on you, and then it's all behind you. The ocean still smells the same though, a mixture of its creatures and the salt. Or perhaps it's the fishermen with their buckets, dedicated, in their own world. I like that about them. The breeze still plays the same song too. I think that's one of the things I like most about the ocean and this walk of ours, which I honour as a tradition. And yet, Susan didn't like the wind. It messed up her hair, silly woman. I used to tell her that too. Every year, the same complaint. I'd chastise her, she would tell me to shush, and I would laugh. It was as though we would forget our routine and have to go through the whole process again the next year. Our holidays felt like an enormous record, the same speck of dust slowly coming around. By the way, I love my record collection. I pride myself that I've never bought a CD. I believe records are back in fashion now. Stick around much longer and maybe I'll be back in fashion too. I hear a child laughing behind me and the boards shake. I can't move in time before the kid shoots past, almost toppling me. My cane goes out. Lucky I'm quick with my hands, even if my hip is shot. I steady, redefining my centre of gravity. Little brat. The parents walk past. I watch them, waiting for an apology. They don't say a word. People have no respect anymore. In my day, the kid would have been made to say sorry. Smacked too. The shame alone would have been good enough. Good old-fashioned Catholic guilt. Did wonders for me. Not these days. We're all just a bunch of individuals bumping off each other like dodgem cars. As for us oldies, forget it. We're expendable. Toss us out with the garbage. Maybe I'll just jump off the pier here, give them what they want, watch the old bastard drop. The seagulls hang in the air. They do it for the simple point of it. I like that. It's freedom, isn't it? They shit everywhere. I better watch out in case one shits on me. There's one right in my path, as if promising to do just that. I'd like to hit it with my cane, except I'd probably dislocate my shoulder. Stupid body. It's become my enemy. I need to focus on these boards. They're a bit shabby. Could do with some maintenance. While you're there, fix me up too. The truth is, I never had a strong constitution. I wasn't one of those tough blokes. That's why it was so shocking when Susan died. Healthy as an ox. Life is really fair, but for want of a more palpable term, it really pissed me off. I always thought I'd go first. Shush. Susan's voice. It sounds like the wind, but it isn't. She's next to me. Shh. There. feel her, the light pressure of her hand on my arm, the familiar fragrance of her French perfume, the comfort of her constant presence at my side. Don't look, you silly old coot. If you do, you'll know for sure that she isn't really there. Look out to sea, as you've done for over 50 years, and pretend that nothing has changed. When I reached the end of the pier, I stopped to catch my breath. It's been quite a journey. We always stopped here. We would talk about this, that, and the other. Before we would turn back, I'd lean forward and kiss her. She'd act all coy, like that first time, all those years before, and only yesterday. She'd look in my eyes and give me the faintest of smiles. In that brief second, before we would stroll back to the beach, I could see that she was happy. No matter what had transpired throughout the year, she was content and loved. That moment alone was enough to keep me going for months. I turn, but she is not there. I listen for her voice, but the wind has taken it away. I seek out her smell, but it is long since dispersed. I cannot pretend I am alone. I should be getting used to it, but at the same time I don't want to. Yet here on this jetty, I feel more alone than ever. I'm sorry, Susan. I can't come here anymore. A nearby couple look at me. I detect the bemusement in their eyes. They think I'm talking to myself, a nutcase. The young can be so arrogant. They suddenly look away, caught out, but they're on the verge of laughing. They won't be laughing one day when the cruelty of time takes one of them away. See how you like that? Time, that two-faced liar. Forever wasn't nearly long enough. I shuffle forward, but the cracks are wider and the pier seems even longer. It's strange after all these years, but I don't like the ocean anymore. The Long Jetty. I think this is the oldest story in my book, Pseudo Stars. I think it was written about 2005, 2006, and I sent it out and it was published in a magazine called Veranda in their 25th anniversary edition. It was one of my first publications, so I was very proud to have gotten it into that particular publication. As for the story, I guess I just, it was not based on anyone in particular. I just imagined what it would be like getting older and trying to empathise with a lifetime together and having one person disappear, taken away like that. It must be very difficult. That story and more are in Pseudo Stars, and there's plenty more on my website at anthonyjlangfordbooks.com. I'll hope you check it out, and thank you for listening today. Cheers.